Hello. All right, video number 4. We are going to talk about vital behaviors. So this is basically like the meat and potatoes of what we do as a coach. There are 4 of them. 4 things that you need to be doing every day in order to grow your business. They're simple things to do. I always tell people they're easy to do, but they're just as easy not to do. So it's your choice. I'm not your mom. I'm not your boss. I'm not going to hold your hand and make sure you do it. That's on you. I'm here if you need help, but I can't grow your business and run your business for you. That's something you have to do yourself. So, vital behavior number 1, be proof the product works. You want to be a walking success story. So, what I mean by that, you all should have signed up with a package, like with a workout program or multiple workout programs, Shakeology, the portion containers. So basically, be proof the product works. Do a program, start to finish. You want before and afters, you guys. People love results. People don't want to just take your word for it that it works. People want to see that it works. When I first joined as a coach, I stuck to that 21-day fix, start to finish, no cheats. Simply because I wanted good results to share and I wanted to be able to tell people my honest opinion of how it worked, and it worked amazing. So pick a program. The 21-day fix is the best one to start with. It's only 3 weeks, 30 minutes a day, and it's going to be the program you sell the most of. So it's a great starter one. Take before photos, you guys. Good lighting, that's a big thing. You want to take nice quality pictures. Like no one wants to see a picture of you sitting in the dark, like in your car, or like a blurry photo. So take a good before photo, set up your timer, get someone to take it for you. I always take mine in my mirror, my full body mirror. And then do a program, share your progress, share your journey. You want to be proof the product works. People want to see that you're doing this stuff. And yeah, so I try to do, so like, I'm not perfect, you guys. Like I indulge, I have cheat meals. I like to have drinks with my friends, like I miss workouts. Like it happens, we're human. And that's so important to share that. People like to be able to relate to us. They don't, if we're perfect and like we eat perfect all the time and don't miss a workout, people are intimidated by that. Like people love when I post that like I just ate 6 donuts, or oh, I just ate pizza and missed a workout. Like people love that, okay? Or that, oh my goodness, I'm hungover today and just demolished chili cheese fries from Dairy Queen. Like people love that stuff. But they also love to see that we're committed to doing our workouts and working towards becoming like the best version of us, right? So balance is key in this. Keep a good balance with your workouts and your eating. And of course it's all like a process, like I've had stuff come up. Like I had a knee injury back in the fall, so I couldn't really work out. It was terrible. And I was like, what the heck am I going to post about? But you know what, you guys, I was just honest. Like I posted a picture of me crying because like it was terrible. Like I was halfway through a program and I tore something in my knee and I was just in a lot of pain and I was just upset. And you know what, I just shared that. And so you know what I did until I could work out again, like actually work out again? I just did ab exercises and I did like some yoga stuff and I focused on my eating and focused on like personal development and stuff like that. So there are going to be like bumps in the road. I had to get a tooth pulled and I couldn't work out for 3 weeks because I had a lot of complications with it. And so you know what, stuff happens. So that's okay. But you've got to be open and honest and just willing to share that with people. People are going to connect with you as a coach. We're all different and we're all going to attract different types of people, and that's good. That's what you want. People want to get to know the real you so that they're like, yeah, like I really like this girl. She's got a great vibe. Like I want to reach out to her. So you got to be drinking your shakes, you guys. You've got to be doing the workouts. You've got to commit to a program. I try to do it like, every so often I'll try to like do a program, like follow it like to a T. Summertime's hard, but I'm on today's day 20 of 21 of our new Shift Shop program. I followed it to a T, you guys. Beginning of the summer, all I was doing was eating crap and drinking. So my clothes started fitting too tight. My face was breaking out. It was just like, blah. Like, so this program launched and I was like, you know what? It's going to be harder this summer. There's birthdays, there's barbecues. People are going to ask me to go out and stuff. But you know what? I'm going to stick to it. And I haven't had a drop of alcohol in 20 days. And that makes me sound like an alcoholic, but I enjoy a glass of wine at night sometimes. I enjoy going to a patio and having a drink. So I just mean like I literally haven't had a sip of alcohol in almost 3 weeks. And that's huge for me in the summer. But I'm feeling good again. Like I'm feeling great. And so I'm just sharing that journey, and I'm super pumped to show my before and afters this week. So it's important every, once or twice a year, more than that, do a program start to finish, share your results, especially when you're just starting out as a coach. You guys, I can't stress enough, pick a program. I highly recommend the 21-day fix and do it start to finish. I've actually shared results that I went backwards in. So I took before photos. I did all my workouts, but my nutrition was off. I had better results in my before photo than I did in my after photo because my eating was crap. So my abs weren't there. I was bloated, whatever. So I actually had like reverse results, but I shared that anyway because I like to be honest, right? And people appreciate that. They're like, you know what? That's so awesome that you shared that. So just do a program start to finish. Okay. That's be proof the product works. So number 1, invite is number 2. Behavior number 2 is invite. So when I say invite, this is when it goes so obviously you're going to invite through your posting. I try to do that like directly and indirectly in all of my posts, whether it be to coaching or, to a challenge group, a free group, whatever. But you don't want all of your posts to be like, join me, join me, join me, join me, because that's salesy, tacky, gross. You just if you posted about a workout, I like to just kind of slide in there I love that I have my accountability group to help me stay on track, or you know what, I will do a direct call to action, my next group starts this day, comment below to join me. But you just don't want to do that on every post is all I mean. You've got to keep a good balance. So they say do 80% just sharing, your life, share value, whatever. And it doesn't have to be just Beachbody. I can't stress that enough. You don't want to just share Beachbody, Beachbody, Beachbody. Share your life, share your pets, share your kids, share your hobbies, share it all. And then 20% is going to be, when you invite someone to join your free group, join a sneak peek into coaching, join your challenge group, things like that. Please feel free to go through some of my posts, creep other coaches, see what they're doing, get a good feel for what I mean. But you want to be you. I find sometimes when you sign up as a new coach, your first instinct is just to mimic what your coach is doing. So to just go to my page, see what I'm posting, and do that. You don't want to do that. Don't post what I'm posting. I mean, in the general scheme of things, yes, post what I'm posting, but don't copy me is what I'm saying. You don't want to be me. You want to be you. You want to set yourself apart, and you want people to get to know you. Yes, the business side of things, of course you want to do things that I'm doing, but it's hard sometimes to not fall into that trap of trying to mimic exactly what another coach is doing because you know that they've been successful and you want to be successful. So naturally we start doing what they're doing. Like I said, it's okay with some things, but posting, you don't want to copy. You don't want to be a copycat of someone else. You want to be you. It's okay to get ideas and whatever and put a spin on it and make it your own. So inviting's huge. But how I invite you guys, I just build relationships. I don't message people and say, hey, do you want to buy something off me? Hey, do you want to join my group? No. Sometimes with my sneak peek into coaching, if I've already been talking to them, yes, I will just say, hey girl, super random, but I'm throwing on a coaching event. Would you like to join? But I never, ever will invite without having some sort of a base conversation with someone. So that's where that form acronym that comes in that I talked about, the family, occupation, recreation, and then your message, right? So that's how I do my inviting. I message a chunk of girls every day, and I just make friends. I'll say, hey girl, oh my goodness, I love your shirt that you were wearing yesterday. Where'd you get it? Hey girl, oh my gosh, you have the cutest puppy. I'm thinking of getting one. Hey girl, oh my gosh, I just saw you had a baby. Congratulations. Hey girl, oh my God, I just saw you went on a trip. How was it? Hey girl, oh my God, I love your hair. Where did you get it done? Anything. Or, hey girl, thank you so much for the love and support on my post. It means a ton. Leave it at that. What else do I say? Oh, friend requests. If I send someone a friend request and they accept it or they add me, hey girl, thank you so much for accepting my friend request. Like, how's your summer going? So you just want to build relationships. Inviting just means talking to people every single day. Me, I send out 20 to 30 messages a day to new people on my Facebook that I haven't talked to. You guys don't have to start out sending that many. The good number is like, 3 a day and work up to it. But you guys, don't put limits on what you can do. If you want to run fast with this business, talk to as many people as possible. And like I said, just build relationships. Just ask questions, get to know them. And then the business side will come up because you'll get to the point where it's like, they're like, oh, like, what do you do? Oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm a coach for Beachbody. Oh, cool. What's that? It'll all just come up organically. So invite, huge, through your posts, building relationships, engaging on other people's posts, all that stuff. Number 3 is recognize. So this will come into play when you start getting customers and coaches. Recognize it's exactly what it sounds like. Blow people up for any little thing. If someone completes their first week of their program and they're down 5 pounds, blow them up for it. Send them a message, send them a voice note saying, oh my God, girl, I'm so proud of you. Like, you're kicking butt in our challenge group. If one of your coaches does something awesome, blow them up for it. Just recognize. If someone, like in the beginning, I used to share a lot of my challengers before and after photos, of course, with their permission. I do Women Crush Wednesdays or Motivation Wednesdays or Motivation Mondays, Transformation Tuesdays. I'd share the results because people get sick of just seeing my results, right? So I ask my customers, do you care if I share your photos on my page? So blow people up for everything, you guys, anything and everything. And the last, and I feel like almost most important vital behavior, is personal development. Every day, you guys, when I joined as a coach and people told me I needed to read like a self-help book, I was like, are you kidding me? I am not going in the bookstore. I'm going in the self-help section. I had a totally different opinion of it. Like, I didn't realize it was what it is, if that makes sense. So it's amazing. It has been a game changer for me. It has helped me grow in so many ways that working out and eating healthy can't do for you. And we're constantly motivating and inspiring people, right? So it's super important to be filling up our own cup. And there's a book for everything. If you struggle with time management, if you struggle, if you're shy or insecure, or need help with selling or confidence, I can't really think of things off the top of my head, but there's a book for everything. Whatever area in your life you're struggling with, there's a book for that. And they recommend us reading 10 to 20 pages a day of a book or listening to 10 to 20 minutes of audio. You can download podcasts. You can, I have a podcast app on my phone. I have the Beachbody podcast, and there's a national wake up call every Monday, which you guys should definitely tune in. You'll see me post about them every week in the team page with the number to call, but you can listen to past ones of those. So that's all business stuff. You can look up stuff on YouTube. You can get, if you have Audible, you can listen, you can download books. A lot of my coaches do that. They prefer to listen to the books. I like to read them personally, but a great one to start with that I recommend to all of my new coaches is You Are a Badass, or The Compound Effect. 2 amazing books. You Are a Badass is just exactly what it sounds like. It makes you feel like freaking badass. It's a quick read because I find it so interesting. The girl, Jen Sincero, she's awesome. She swears. She's just awesome. And The Compound Effect is just a great one in terms of the business side of things. But pick up something, okay? If you check the file section in the group, I'm pretty sure there's a list of personal development books. And you guys, if you're ever struggling, you're like, oh, I need something to read. What do I read? Post in the group. Ask people their opinion. Ask me for, I could give you a list of books, you guys. It's funny, I have a little bookshelf in my living room, and I actually have books on it now. I have probably 10 or 12 books that I have read since I became coach. That's more than I've read in my entire life. Sometimes I'll get a book and I'll get a couple chapters in and I'm like, you know what, no, this isn't what I need right now. That's the book I'm reading right now. And I bought it kind of in my first few months as a coach, and it just wasn't you know, what I needed. And now I'm reading it now, and it's what I need right now in my life and my business. So you'll find books. Like there's actually like a document that has like titles, like I said, for confidence, time management, things like that. Like whatever you're struggling with, there's books suggested under each. So personal development, you've got to do it. And if you do it consistently, you guys, you will seriously notice so many positive changes in your life. Like it has helped me with posting scary things that make me want to puke. It's helped me, you know, start doing Instagram stories and having people watch me work out. Like I know you're probably thinking like, look at Jen doing these videos. She's not shy. If you ask anyone in my life or that knew me, like, you know, prior to starting Beachbody, they will all tell you like I have come so far. Like I didn't start my coaching journey doing videos like this. It took me like a solid year and a half before I felt comfortable. And even then it was brutal. I said, like no tomorrow. I played with my hair nonstop. I'm still a work in progress on the videos, but you guys, personal development just helps so, so, so much. So those are the 4 vitals: proof the product works, invite, recognize, personal development. Those are things you want to do every single day to grow your business. There is a Power Hour document that I will make sure you guys all have. That is the list. So that will include all 4 of those things and like what you need to do to like achieve them each day. It's Power Hour. You can do it in an hour. When I joined as a coach, you guys, I worked 3 other jobs. I was freaking busy, but I got it done at little pockets of time throughout the day. I could get it done in 30 minutes if I sat down, put my blinders on, and focused. That's something we'll go over on our one-to-one call. We'll chat about your schedule. We'll chat about your goals. We will figure out how to incorporate this into your life, because that's the nice thing about Beachbody. We make it work with our schedule, not the other way around. You're your own boss. You make this fit your lifestyle. So 4 vitals. You gotta do them every day consistently. I'm telling you, there is no secret sauce to this business. It is that Power Hour and those 4 vital behaviors that is going to grow you a successful business. I committed to showing up every day and doing those every day. And that is what has got me here today. So you got to do your shit. All right. Talk to you ladies soon.